Hi, my name is Anrup. The final project I choose for digital forensics class is Social Activity Miner for Bulk Extractor. It's a known fact that social networks gives us a way lot more information than any other form of communication. In a recent study, it was found that over 65% of total browsing time is being spent on social media activities. So it is evident that we will get more information about the user of a system from his social activities than any other form of communication, including traditional email communication as well as the files on a system. Bulk extractor. Even though bulk extractor extracts user IDs from Facebook URLs, this information is not sufficient in getting an overall picture of social media activities of the user. But if we see the URLs extracted by bulk extractor, we can see way more information than just FB profiles. But this process of manually checking for URLs take a lot more time because of the huge volume of URLs returned by bulk extractor. So we need a tool which can process the huge amount of URLs extracted by bulk extractor and display them in a presentable format. Social Activity Miner for bulk extractor displays all the information fetched by bulk extractor in a more presentable way by parsing all the URLs fetched by bulk extractor and by using the APIs of corresponding social networks. Let me show you a quick demo of how Social Activity Miner works. So this is the main interface screen of Social Activity Miner for bulk extractor. First we need to connect our Facebook account because the Social Activity Miner uses Facebook OAuth API for extracting information from Facebook. So for connecting, all we need to do is log into our Facebook ID, and once we are in, we need to click on the connect button. This will connect our Facebook account to Social Activity Miner for getting all the relevant information. So as my account is already connected, it logged in. So this is the screen where we need to upload the text file generated from bulk extractor. So let me upload the URL file, let me upload that. So this is the URL file generated from bulk extractor. So if we click on submit, so this process is gonna take a while. This is because like we have 300 MB URL file, and so it's gonna take a while till it gets uploaded, and the processing of the URLs will also take some time because there are like thousands of URLs in that. So let me show you what is happening behind. So this is the file which I have uploaded to Social Activity Miner. So it will search for URLs which contains Facebook and Twitter, and then it will connect with. Okay, this is one of the files which will be downloaded to your system when you open Facebook. So this one is not relevant. Let me show you another one. This one is also not relevant. So okay, so here you can see one Facebook events URL. Now if we open this URL in Facebook, we can see information about it. So this is the URL which we have seen right now in that file. So we can get information about this URL using Facebook's graph search. So yeah, so this particular URL uses Facebook's OAuth API. So let me use the events part. This is the event ID. So if we give this event ID here, now it will get all the relevant information from Facebook using this particular event ID. So this is the information, like it is giving name, it is giving description, it is giving the end time, start time, venue, location. So like this, it is fetching information for this particular event. Now if we see some other URL like a Facebook profile name, so let us find some more Facebook profiles. It is also another event, And okay, so this one is a Facebook photo. No, it's a video also. So here if you see, the difference between Facebook photo and a video is this: the video will be having photo.php question mark v is equal to, whereas a photo will be having fb.id is equal to. So if we search for this particular video here, all we need to do is give this particular id here, and so it gives us the name of the video, the description, uploaded by this particular community, and then the video URL and everything. So in this way, Facebook provides us with all the information once we give the ID. Now the thing is, like, we need to get we need to get all this relevant information from these URLs, and we need to separate out the IDs. So that's where the regex come in. Let me show you how this is happening. So this is the code which displays the activities. Yeah, so these are all the regex which will retrieve the relevant information from the URLs. So here if you see this one fetches Facebook user ID. So this is the this is the particular regex which fetches user ID. So it says like it can start with anything. For example, there are cases where where the URLs will start with, say, www. Sometimes it starts with en, so like that, and after that the ID will be having this format. So this one fetches user IDs from that, and then this one is used to get profile names. So for profile names we have two different regexes, because the profile names will be having different formats. So this one is for fetching profile names, and then we have the second regular expression which matches the profile names again, and this one is for fetching FB events. So the URL format for FB events looks like this. Now this one is for fetching for Facebook videos, and then we have information for regex for fetching photos, and then yeah, so we also have Twitter module which fetches Twitter relevant information like Twitter profiles. So now once we get all these URLs, what we'll be doing is, like, we'll be separating them into, like, we'll be removing the duplicates from the URLs, and then we'll be getting this irrelevant information like facebook.com/share will also be identified as a Facebook profile URL, and then the ones which starts with facebook.com/connect. So we'll be removing all those, we'll be discarding all those URLs, and then we'll be finalizing the FB profiles. Now we'll be doing the same with events, videos, images, and Twitter profiles. So once we get all these IDs, for Facebook it uses graph.facebook.com API, and then it uses the OAuth token which you are given when you connected your Facebook account to the social activity miner, and fetches all the information. Now this happens with Twitter as well. For Twitter also we have a similar API functionality. Let me try and get that. So using this we can connect our Twitter accounts, and so using this so for looking up particular, just a moment, I need to sign in again. So here we can fetch all the relevant information using the users/lookup.json file. So let me show that. So lookup. So what this query will do is that, like, it will connect to Twitter API, and then it will fetch the relevant information regarding a particular. So if we use this URL, this scope in the query, so this is the screen name here. So if we send it here, so it will get all the relevant information. So this particular URL is having a screen name of Biscopo, and the original name of Jason Chen. The description is Gizmodo Life Hacker. So this one is the profile URL. This is the profile URL. This is the profile background image. This is the profile image URL. So like this, it will get all the relevant information, and it will display it in a presentable format here. So after processing all the Facebook profiles and Facebook Twitter profiles, it will display all the relevant information as this. So for Facebook, it divides it into 4 different categories. The first category is Facebook profiles, fan pages, and community pages visited by the user. So for each of these URLs, it will show like the name, the category if available, about if available, description, the ID, and the link. So you can click on this link and go directly to that page, and you can see what the particular fan page is about. Now you can also click here and you can go there. Now like this, it will connect to Facebook API and fetches all the relevant information. So this is a particular profile visited by the user, so it is showing that as well. Now after the Facebook profiles and fan pages, it will display all the Facebook event pages visited by the particular in the system, in that particular system. So this is the event page visited by the user. Now you can click on it and it will go to the events page. So it will show the name, description, venue, location, start time, wherever it is available. Now these are the videos visited by the user. So this one is the name, description, uploaded by, created time, updated time, and this is the link. So you can click here and you can go visit the page where the video is actually being shown on Facebook. So this is the video page, and now this is the images that are visited by the user. So you can click here and you can go to the images page as well. Now this is the Facebook tab. So it will show all the Facebook details in 4 different tabs. So now the other tab is Twitter tab. So in Twitter tab, it will open all the Twitter URLs and it will display the relevant details here. So for example, this is one of the users being, so you can find this particular username in this. So this is one of the Twitter URLs. So it is being shown here and you can click on it and you can see this is the particular user. And then so the user visited other Twitter profiles. So this is all the information that is present in the bulk extractor, which is related to Facebook and Twitter, and which is useful. So in this way, social activity miner really helps us in processing a lot of data and separating all the social network related activities into 2 different tabs, which shows Facebook and Twitter information. So like this, social activity miner helps us. So please drop me an email if you have any doubts. Thank you.